Ah. Tom, is it possible for you to be in the call for longer than a minute without just making extremely loud noise with your magnets? But yeah. Please stop. Jack said he was going to be. Jack said he was going to be here, and I told him that I extremely doubted it, and he said, "No, I'll definitely be there." He's not here, in case you haven't noticed. I just want to. So just a notification. Did you just get sounds? Okay. So, is it possible for you to be in a voice channel without making some kind of background noise, whether it be magnets or Smash Brothers at 200% volume? Oh, okay. Do we just need to get a scary person here? Oh, you're actually watching. If you're watching, did you read what it tells me to do? Oh. Remember, this is my first. This is the furthest I've ever got in this game. I played it for a number of seconds just to make sure that Sam didn't give me a broken disc. If I just die, I hope it'll give me the message again. So Gwen saying, "Oh, you have to switch to this. It looks dangerous." Well, isn't that going to be very easy to punish? Well, teach it not to do that. Right. It said find a way to shut off the power. I'm standing on the generator. I don't know what to do. Oh no, I just had to turn into Humongous, so it's fine. As you, can you turn down your game? Ah, I just made the great mistake of having the stream not have Discord audio, but that's been fixed.
It did have Discord audio.
Had microphone, but wasn't picking up your voice.
Oh, was it not?
No.
Isn't that a good thing?
No.
Would you rather have Smash Bros playing or not?
Well, it's either it sounds like I'm talking to myself, or it sounds like I'm talking to someone that's being annoying.
Which you are.
Yeah. I'm not just talking to myself.
Well, that's debatable. Well, he's level 50 now.
Okay.
He was level 49 before. Now he's going to spam the key every 3 seconds. Ha. No. Fuck.
You just said bad words.
I tried to spike him, and because of how Game & Watch works, he'll spike, but it didn't kill him, and then I'll keep going through him.
That doesn't sound good. I've also messaged Better Tom, but he hasn't replied.
Oh, Tom Blackmore.
Yeah. former member of WNT Gameplay. Rest in peace.
Current.
He deletes the channel.
Yeah, but his Wikipedia page still says current.
I doubt you. I don't. I do doubt you made a Wikipedia page. Oh, I just knocked something.
Oh, Will, am I going to have a comeback?
That's fine.
Nope, I'm not going to have a comeback. I was down by 3 stocks. Actually, no, I think I was down by 4. I think it's the correct.
I just realised how dark the game is showing as. I need to fix that.
It's very low quality.
Oh, that. Right, somehow making it light is also half the FPS. How does that work?
Oh, Caleb's here. Invite me to the call of Will's live stream.
He's on the server. I just killed myself. Oh no, they're still alive. Is he on the server? Oh, actually, no.
It is on the server. We are on the server.
No, is he on the server?
Oh, is he? He is.
Oh. Then why isn't he in this call? I should have. I should.
Yes.
I should have played this beforehand because I actually am completely lost.
Maybe you should play it beforehand.
Well, the thumbnail's his first playthrough. I spent multiple minutes on the thumbnail.
What?
It took me so long to find out what font to use. Because
just use any font, I guess.
No, because it's not the. I wanted it to be the same font as where it says Vilgax attacks.
Well, then why didn't you just use the same font you used for the Vilgax attacks part?
I did, but I couldn't find where it was online, so I had to use one of those weird font finders, and they barely work. I did, and that's so it worked eventually, just not at first.
Hi.
Did he ask to join the call and then just not join the call? Seems to be a very common occurrence. Did you just mute yourself? Oh. Oh yeah, I was meant to put this on the Benton Speedrunning server. I never did that. I did. I can't even guess who came in. Who was it this time?
Guess.
Your dad.
No.
Seb.
No.
Your mum.
No.
Your sister.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, someone whose name I definitely have not forgotten.
I don't really care if you remember it or not. It makes no difference to me.
Yeah, but remember she told you to get over me.
She did say that, yeah.
Multiple times. Because I rejected you when wanted. I can't remember what film it was.
What?
What film was it? Where Sonic movie, wasn't it? I just rejected you. And then
It's because I kept saying I was in a call. I was in a call with people, and then she would tell me to get out with the call because I'm going to see them on then the day we were seeing the movie. And I said, but Will's not, and I'm talking to Will as well. And she said, get over Will. It wasn't the fact that you rejected me. It was the fact that, in fact, I never invited you because I knew you would reject me. So is that truly rejection or not?
I don't know what I'm doing.
I also don't know what you're doing because I'm not paying attention. Doing a lock, I assume.
I know I'm doing a look, but it wasn't really clear of what I'm meant to do.
Well then, why don't you ask Gwen? Gwyneth Tennyson.
Oh.
Wait, was it normal to get to 200% this game or much?
No.
Well, I've been getting there. 'Cause this amiibo is so weird in the way that it attacks. Is that it keeps spamming his neutral air and his up A. And also key. Well, by the way, how are you meant to use effectively meant to use neutral air? Like I can't do it.
You jump, then press the attack button.
Yeah, I know, but whenever I do it, they've already fallen below me or above me.
So let's...
And also, why is it sometimes the C? You know how, like, with the C stick is Game & Watch, you can do the hammer? You can also do that with the other stick, but I don't know. Sometimes it works, and then sometimes it just doesn't. Sometimes it does the bucket instead.
Yeah, I don't play this game much, so I don't
You've
know.
played him before.
I played him, but I don't actively play as him.
Have you played every character, Will?
Yeah, I've done classic as every character.
But have you played every character?
Yeah, because you can't beat classic without playing as the character.
Yeah, but I've not played classic, so I've not beat it.
But I didn't ask.
Okay, but who asked?
You asked me, I answered your question, then you sort of re-answered your own
Oh my
question,
god!
but
it's
from your
Jack
point of
Lurie.
view.
I'm
Close
not
enough.
Jack Lurie. What do you
Yes,
mean?
you are.
Well, Mason's finally here.
What do you mean?
Oh, I knew Tom Blackwell was going to join the call. Oh, that must
Wait.
be Sam Wickenden because of his breathing.
Bro, it's Caleb.
No,
No,
it's not.
no, it's not. I refuse to
Caleb
accept
died.
that.
I am not me.
No, you're not.
So how is your speed running?
You say
Not good.
speedrun, but I've never played this game before, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it seemed like that because you were trying to get past that, like, the gate thing, and you just had to turn into another person. I was like, what are you doing? Because I was watching your live stream for about 10 minutes.
Oh.
Interesting live stream.
Yeah, and for about half of it, I forgot to include Discord audio.
Oh, so Discord audio wasn't, like, recorded?
No, so I was just talking to myself.
Who's playing Smash?
Tom.
I don't know.
Tom.
I have no idea.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Bro, I need to play Osu, so
You
I'm going to
don't.
play Osu.
That's utterly degenerate. You really don't need to do that.
I do because I need to get my ranks back. I need to get to 70k.
Will, my
What?
TSP's cloud is 220,000.
Wait, Will. Does this mean I'm getting clout on your YouTube channel because I'm technically being recorded right now?
Well, it would mean that if I had more than one viewer. Oh, I do have
So
two.
technically, I am getting clout.
Yes, but I know.
Oh my god, I am famous. Oh my god.
And if this VOD goes, it's below 4 hours, I'll probably submit it.
Nice.
I also-
So that means your boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
she was saying.
this game is confusing. No, I'm just being stupid. I was trying to break down the wall when I tried to use every character except the strong one.
Then try
See,
the
well, I'm not even that retarded, Will. So.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
that's debatable, Caleb.
Well, Tom, shush.
Okay.
Cool.
Why is this Incineroar so good?
Will, how many subs have you got?
174.
But what's your total view count? What's your total view count?
1,000. No, not 1,000. 12,000. No? Oh, 19,240. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, bro, mine's 16,000. Oh,
Yeah, but I've got, I'd say at least 10,000 of those are just people having to watch my speedruns. I don't mind, but the Ben 10 records only get over 100 views. I don't know who watches Ben 10 speedruns.
Me?
me.
Okay, that's 2 people. If you account for weights, that's 10 people. But who else?
Caleb's not that heavy, Will.
You sure?
Yeah.
Tom is just jealous because Tom is gay.
Alright, Will. Never mind. My cloud GSP is now 130,000.
Right, I don't care.
Meanwhile, my Game Watch is 6 million.
Tom, by any chance, are you good at Game & Watch?
No. I'm really
No,
bad
he's
at
he's
Game
bad
Watch.
as every character.
Yeah. I'm
How's your
slightly less bad
GSP?
at Game Watch. I change main every like 2
The GSP starts at like 2 million. It's very easy to get to 4 million.
Yeah, I got to 6 million this Game & Watch, and then I went into Elite Smash, and pretty much leaked it immediately, went down to 4 million, and I've managed to get my way back up to 6. And
Okay.
now I'm not playing Game & Watch in it again.
Well, I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna come back. So,
What do you mean eat? What do you mean eat?
Tom, I'm going to go eat food and then come back
Yes, but why?
because I'm hungry.
It is a bit late to go eat.
No.
This game's hard.
No one else is hard. A level 9 CPU.
But the thing is, I might even get world record. That's the sad thing.
Well, what's the current world record?
2 hours 40.
What's your time so far?
I've been going for 20 minutes. Actually, no, I've gone for 20 minutes. I'm still on the first level. I'm not. I just. Oh, for mine, I just softlocked the game. No, I didn't.
How do you soft lock the game? I want to do that.
I got stuck in the corner and I couldn't move, but I just had to move.
Will, why is Cloud's Final Smash so bad? They need to give him a better Final Smash.
I'm just going to ignore what the game tells me to do and just make it up myself.
Oh, yeah, sounds good.
There's one speedrun trick in this game, and that's to skip the what's it called? Animation for when you transform into a new alien. But I'm not going to be speedrunning this game. I've decided that now.
Is it bad that Cloud is one of my mains?
No.
And I'm losing very, very bad.
Oh. The reason I couldn't grapple is because I wasn't pressing the button.
That probably was the reason.
Oh, it's another one of these password things.
Why?
Why is this game so much harder than every other fencing game?
Are the other games easy?
Yeah. So 2, 3, 7, 8, 4. You have to actually remember 5 numbers to put in. That's too complicated.
Wait, how many numbers?
That time it was 5. The first time it was 3.
How
What's
many?
the camera even pointing?
I don't know. It's a good question, Will. You know what else is a good question?
What?
That's also a good question.
uh.
Will, I almost just killed Incineroar, but you know how Incineroar has like a double recovery?
Is it a Dudley?
Yeah.
I haven't
he's got
played
his
Smash in a long time. By a long time, for
2
December, I
days.
think. Have I played it this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
You played with me and Will.
Isn't that the music for when you lose classic mode?
No.
What difficulty were you on?
No, I wasn't playing classic. I was playing.
Oh, okay. I almost expect you to finish that sentence.
I did.
Oh, we cut out. So I just said, yeah, I'm playing.
No. I'm playing online.
Oh, I've never heard that. I mean, to be honest, I've never played online with the sound on.
I've never played online.
I've never played.
I've never.
Ah. Can I just... I think this section you're meant to just dodge loads of lasers. Can I just brute force and run through? And... Yeah, I can. Oh, I was meant to use a small one. I feel like this game would be fun when I have any idea what I'm doing. Also, I just realised that my camera's incredibly off-centre. No,
Are
sorry.
you kidding me?
No,
How
I'm
did
not.
Dark Samus not die at 100%
I'm not kidding you, it is
cloud
off-centre.
size 80?
How do I do this?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
It's the one trick in this game that I was able to do. What's happened here? I was able to do it before. Well, I was just jumping around the starting area.
No! I hate clouds. I hate. You know what? I just hate cloud. How is Dark Samus not dead? You're at 200%. Die.
This game genuinely seems like it had more effort put into it than the first two combined. Like, the first level has... Oh, there's another Ben 10 speedrunner in the chat.
Who? Is it me?
No, Cubo.
I don't see it.
Okay. I do.
Yeah, but I don't.
Well, that's your problem. He did a phone game and he's moved. I think he did a speedrun of the reboot game and he's the moderator on that now. Since the last moderator just abandoned it.
Yeah, because of you.
And he actually the old moderator for the reboot game actually abandoned Lego Marvel Avengers because I was uploading too many runs. That's
Told me.
but that was Ben 10. No, that wasn't Ben 10. I mean, what am I meant to be doing?
And I'm dead.
I'm just running around hoping that I figure out what to do, but I never do.
Alright, how do I... Alright, put him in timeout.
Also, did you notice... Tom, did you notice I've got the overlay on stream, which shows he's in Discord call?
Yep.
Tom! Tom!
Yeah?
You can't just...
What?
I think I have to add him as moderator just to take him out of timeout. I don't... How do I just remove someone...
I'm a good mod.
I've removed you as a mod now, and I've added him, because I don't know how to take someone out. That's 5 minutes. I don't know how to take someone out of timeout.
Should I be mod again?
No.
But why?
Because you just timed out yourself up. Say E.
I didn't like it. Is that really my fault, Will?
Yeah. Yeah, I've just been running around. I completely forgot what I meant to be doing. It keeps pointing under the stairs. I really shouldn't have said I'm not going to stop streaming until I finish the game, because this could go on for a long time. If it...
By the way, Will,
Yeah.
unless you make me mod, I'm just gonna make Smash louder. If that's okay with you.
I'll make you mod once this timeout ends.
Okay.
I was going to. I think he's played the game. I was going to ask him for help, but you just timed him out.
Well, I didn't like the message, okay? Maybe if he didn't write inappropriate messages.
It said E.
Yeah. I don't see your problem, Will.
It keeps pointing me towards this room, but I don't know what to do in here.
Just ask the guy in the chat.
Oh, I would do that, but he timed him out. Whose fertilizer is my life? I've never seen that name before.
Ask them.
I think this seems like a 60-second delay.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Okay, well, I'm very bad at Cloud.
I spent 2 minutes just running around the room, but I didn't realise I had to break something.
You could have spent that 2 minutes trying to figure out how to unban him. I mean, untime him out.
I wouldn't have to untime him out if he didn't just time out random people for no reason.
Oh, well, that was sick. I took Mario out. I'm playing against the Mario, and I took him out using my final, not my final smash, my recovery, and we both died. I mean,
Who
I
died
died
first? Oh, so you
but
lost.
we both had 2 stocks, so I didn't. Yeah. I'm about to lose.
This is a proud moment, not gonna lie.
Don't ever say that again, Will.
I was reading out a message from the chat.
Nope. I'm dead.
It's good that I was considering just putting a live split timer on here, but it's good that I didn't. Because this can't be considered a speed run.
Why? What? Because of what I've done?
No, because of just how I've been playing. I'm half an hour in and I'm still on the first level.
You're not half an hour in, are you? Can't have been half an hour, would
It has been. I don't know what button I'm meant to use to grapple. Tom Sharp.
My first win is Cloud. Easy clap.
It obviously wasn't easy with how many attempts it took you.
Nope.
Okay.
This is a bro moment, not gonna lie. How do I kick this guy?
I've removed your moderator and added Cubo just to spite you.
Can I be moderator again?
No, not until it's still like 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes until his timeout runs out. Oh, because of you.
It's not my fault.
It is.
How?
Is you... What button is it to grapple?
I don't know. Hey, guy in the chat, Cubo, what button is it to grapple?
You were timed out because I have a bad mod who has now been removed.
No, he's still mod.
I'm just assuming it's the same person or different account. The person that you timed out for no reason.
There was a reason.
It wasn't a good reason, though.
Well, you didn't say I needed a good reason. You just said a reason.
I never said you could time anyone out. the only person that has ever
That's what
deserved.
the moderator does. Why was I timed out? Yeah, that's him. You were timed out because you sent a very bad message.
Just because I have a bad motivation. I have a bad moderator list that I'll probably have to fix soon.
Well, Will, tell me, has anyone ever spammed very naughty things in your chat that got you demonetized? Exactly.
Huh. No one's
So,
spammed my chat. I've never been monetized. And once again, I've been jumping around this area for 2 minutes and I have no idea what to do. I think I meant to grapple onto there. I tried that and it didn't work. This is a very hard first level.
you know what else is a very hard first level?
Just stop talking.
Okay.
Actually, don't stop talking because it'll be lonely here. I wanted a good person in the call. That's why I got Jack to join, but then he
Why don't you
didn't.
get Cubo? If he's so
Discord's
good.
Discord's link is in the description. Is it? I think it is. I don't actually know.
Could be. I'll tell you, but I'm playing the game.
I'm on a very tense speedrun at the moment. If this is what you consider a speedrun, where I haven't progressed in the past 5 minutes. Is there somewhere I meant to put this thing?
I don't know. Don't ask me. Ask Cubo, he knows.
I don't even know if he has the game. I just know he has some of the games.
Well, you told me he did, so...
I didn't. I said I think he might.
So you lied to me, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Straight to my face.
I'm just pushing this boulder around. No, it's not a boulder. I'm just pushing this box around. I don't know what I'm actually doing with it.
Well, do something with it.
Is it?
Hey, Will, could you reinstate me as the former leader of Yugoslavia, please?
No.
Are you sure?
How long does it take someone to get food?
Good question.
It's-
That depends on the person and the food and the how and the why.
Well, I can answer one of those. I won't tell you which one.
Yes, you will.
What am I meant to do? Does it have
I don't
that
know.
point of interest thing? I just have a block, just a big metal box.
Right, go on. Big metal blocks.
But one block, not blocks.
Alright, now go on. Yeah, what else are you gonna say?
That's it. I've just got this metal box and I don't know what to do. I don't even know if it's a block or a box yet. So I'm just
What
going
are you meant to do with it?
to move it. So what am I doing? I heard you typing, and that means you're doing something bad. Can you not spam the N-word in my chat? I want the degenerate back in here. How am I meant to get over there? This.
I lost. I got no kills.
But I'm. Tom, I know whenever you're typing something bad, just do it quieter. I meant to do something. No, that's what popped it. I've spent 10 minutes on a puzzle in a children's game.
And you are children.
I couldn't get this game when it came out because the age rating was 12.
How old were you then?
6.
You should have asked your dad to buy it for you. I think he was 12.
Oh, YouTube is telling me that I shouldn't be streaming in 480p, which, to be honest, is a valid point. But I don't know what I'm meant to do.
Well, what? Just not streaming 480p? Well,
This is a... Tom, what am I meant to do?
not streaming 480p recording. Yo, what the heck? That's a yellow man. Why is there a yellow man?
Racist.
Oh wait, no, he's orange.
What am I meant to do?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
It's a general question.
Well, then maybe ask someone who knows the answer.
Okay, I don't think I did the right thing, but I did the right thing. That was... What does that mean? I don't think I did it. I did the right thing, but I don't think I did it in the right way. That's what I meant to say. So far, I'm on the first level, and I've already got 10 minutes of possible time save. Nice. No. When did Caleb say he was going to get some food? And how long is that going to take? Did I just beat the first level? No, no, I didn't. Is that the Mega Man stage? So I just want you to know at some points the only audio on stream is your Smash game. Because I don't actually have a way of capturing Discord microphone Okay, out of the Ben 10 games, I still think Protect Earth is the best one, just because that's what I actually know. This one might be better. Just haven't played it enough. I've just spent 40 minutes on the first level. I'll be honest, I don't. What? I'm not. Well, I've only played since the first 3 Ben 10 games, so the worst one out of those would. I feel like this would be good once I actually know vaguely what I'm doing, or if I pay any attention to what it tells me to do. So
Will,
probably
can I be an admin again now?
no.
So you
But
said when his timeout ended.
I don't trust you. But yeah,
Please.
Tom, what Ben 10 the game would probably just be the reboot one, which, from what I've seen, is quite a good game. It's the one you sent me because it was on sale, and then it wasn't on sale a week after.
Was it on sale?
There's full damage in this game. But yeah,
Okay.
Ben 10, the first Ben 10 Alien Force game is probably the worst Ben 10 game I've played, just because
What about Vilgax attacks?
it's
I
well,
think Vilgax's attacks is pretty bad.
I just died, but the are meant to be on the roof, but I think this game. Well, the first thing I noticed about this game is that it has camera controls, which probably means it's the best one. But Protector of Earth is still good. So, I'll be honest, I've never paid attention to the story in the Ben 10 games.
Why?
Because in speedrunning, you skip.
are
What
you
button is
kidding
it?
me?
Skip cutscenes. Oh, you just can't skip them. I was going to say I never watch the cutscenes in speedrun, and here's an unskippable cutscene. It's mine.
I just fell through the stage, Will.
You shouldn't do that.
In Ultimate so good, Will. Like I'm very bad at the game.
Just play better. I think I'll probably beat level 3 by the time the world record's done.
How many records? How many? What the fuck?
Well, can you try to repeat that question bit in words?
How many stages are there?
I think it's 6. I don't know why I think that, because I haven't actually checked, but my guess is 6. Because the first one has 24, the second one has 8, so obviously the third one has 6. I like how all of the cutscenes show you as Ben, and then as soon as the cutscene's over, you're just immediately that alien again.
I might just sell Smash off.
Oops. I keep forgetting that 1 is pause. Oh,
Gilligold just said in chat I'm having a
well, I just died. Last time we spoke to him on Discord, he said he was going to the toilet. I guess he's still there. What is that?
Molly.
Are we planning on saying anything after that?
I wanted him to respond.
Well, remember the stream's on the 30 seconds delay.
Yeah, but I'm also I've got the chat open.
It's taken me 3/4 of an hour to do the first level. It's great that so
He said
far.
something else in the chat, Will. Molly said something else in the chat. Have a look.
Yeah, it must have been very complicated, Pooh, since I've seen you at school. So you've just taken breaks in between the Poos to actually go to school. Impressive.
Wait, well, you don't.
Well, technically, isn't all of your life just living between the Poos?
I mean, that sure is a way to look at it. Yeah.
Just every time you do something, that's just what you're doing. Oh yeah, it was only a 5-minute timeout, and so it finished like 20 minutes ago.
Yep. So can I?
I'm in
have
a
my
very
mod back?
tense boss fight right now. I've already died 3 times.
Look, can I have my mod back now?
When I beat this boss, which might be about an hour into the run, where I finished the first level. With the other games I play, that it's ones that I have played before, even if it is 5 years ago. With this, it's my first time touching the game, and I have died 5 times on the first level, and it's taken me this long. All I know about the story of this game is that I think the Omnitrix breaks after this level, and I lose half the characters. Aliens, I mean.
No.
I don't know which ones I lose. I assume I keep Swampfire because he's the...
Maybe.
What does that even mean? It's like sentences. I never full stop to poo just as they come up.
I don't know. Ask Molly, not me.
What does that mean? Is Echo Echo any use in this fight?
I'm just gonna give up on Smash Ultimate at this point. Well, I'm just gonna sell the game.
Yeah, I doubt that. Wait, can I do this?
I'm just shit with everything.
I have nearly taken 1 hour on a single level. I really regret saying that I'll keep going till I finish. That's
Just
never.
go back on your words.
I can't do that. I have 4 viewers. That's. I think the first time I did a Ben 10 speed, I had 8 viewers. But that's
Okay.
never going to happen again.
Okay. I'm gonna go to bed soon.
No, you're not. You're not allowed to go to bed till I finish this game. So, how does 2 AM sound?
No.
Eh. Marley, can you join the voice chat when he leaves? Otherwise I'll be all alone. Yeah?
Well, a website claimed that LGBTQ people are a heightened risk from the coronavirus.
Oh yeah, it's because smoking.
That doesn't make sense.
I read the article. It's just because they smoke more.
But do they?
Yes.
Well, how many cigarettes do you smoke?
Yeah.
None. Exactly.
Well, I have an example. Harry Anstey.
Oh,
Hello.
I'm back. I've flushed, still good.
Okay.
Alright, do you want to explain my analogy now?
Yeah. I... if he's going,
Okay.
if you explain the analogy, at least stay in the call.
That's an accident. Alright, basically, you know, like in a comma, you take a breath, but there's a bit more continued.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, it's like that. I like placed the comma, hopped up, squeezed real tight, walked to school, did my quick learning, said hello to everyone. I said hello to you, I believe. And I came home, continued, and so on and so on.
You didn't
You
just
see?
say hello. You said hello, father.
Did I?
Yes.
I don't know. I
Has it
forgot.
just become so automatic you don't even realise you call me father?
Well, I started with the science teacher, so I get confused. I saw you twice. I saw you once in the canteen, and I think I saw you somewhere else, but I can remember where.
Walking
Well-
out the doors by the gym.
Well,
Oh, yeah, that would be it.
What is it?
well, this is my final message. Change the world. Goodbye.
You leaving?
Thanks, Tom.
Reset.
I'll take that as a yes.
It took me 50 minutes to beat the first level.
Well done.
Oh no, I haven't even beat it yet.
Okay. What game is this? Because I played the, what's it called? Alien Force game, but I don't know if this...
This is the second Alien Force game.
is this... Oh, I was Google it.
Vilgax
I think I've only
Tax.
played the first one.
Yeah, I only played the first one. But then Sam
Apparently
gave
I
this
searched-
to...
A hero.
That's not anywhere in the title.
Yeah, I only played the original ones. The original one, even. That was a weird game.
Yeah.
Can't remember very much. Why is Tom Dip though?
Oh, I think it's past his bedtime.
Oh, this is a very sad time.
He's very weird about when he goes to bed. It's either like he either goes to bed at 6 p.m. or 2 a.m.
Makes sense.
It's just any time between them.
Well, that's a lie, because this is 11:15.
Oh yeah, it is. I thought it was still 10:30. Yeah, time hasn't progressed since I started this stream.
I'm honouring your Discord name right now.
What are you doing?
Or at least your nickname. You can guess what I'm... Or unless you can't, in which case, well, you can.
No, I think this game is slow. I think my IQ is halved in the past hour playing this game.
Is it not very good?
No, well, I think this would be a good game if I played it any time when I'm not extremely tired.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, I am 55 minutes into the stream. I've beaten the first level.
Yeah, but I know you said on your story you'd stream until you've beaten the game.
I regret
why?
that now. Because
Just don't do that.
I thought it would only take 3 hours at most. This is going to take about 6.
Why just not do that?
Because I've said it now, I have to do it.
Yeah, but have you even got a viewer now?
Yeah, there's still Kubo.
Oh, cool.
He's one of the other 5 Ben 10 speedrunners.
Oh, cool.
It's a very flourishing community.
I like that you talk in your streams now.
I knew I'd have someone to talk to.
Otherwise, you just got to concentrate.
No, it's because I haven't mastered the skill of talking to myself yet.
Oh, I have not either. I can never talk to anyone. Talk to by myself. That's why I gave up streaming. Might as well only do it with other people.
But the Ben 10 speedrunner who does the level runs, he is good at commentating his own runs, except with just the amount he swears while playing Ben 10.
That's funny.
It's impressive.
It sounds it. Where am I going? I'm playing Fortnite, by the way. That was what I was doing.
Yeah, it's utterly degenerate.
No, it had to be done.
Mentioning utterly degenerate, about half an hour ago, Caleb said he was going to go get food and come back.
I think he lied.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have I told you that I'm building Warden in Minecraft?
No.
Oh, really? I thought I told everyone. But okay, I guess I'll tell you now. I'm building Warden in Minecraft.
Oh.
And I asked the school and they gave me a floor plan.
We got a floor plan at year 7. I don't think anyone kept it.
Yeah, no, I didn't keep it, but I went back to the office and asked for a year 7 floor plan, and they asked me why, and I wouldn't tell them.
It's on the school website.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Either way, I've got a physical copy now.
But it was in like the year 7 ILP work that we did. I don't know if that's still on Moodle.
Oh, no. So basically, I built the outline and quite a few classrooms already, as well as the canteen, and Mr. Holly's classroom featuring the ever so famous Mr. Holly's cupboard.
Is this on Bedrock or Java?
It is on Bedrock because then I can transport it from phone and that.
Mr. Holly's name is forever cursed in my mind
Yes.
because of Tom Blackmore. Because in chemistry, he just started talking about.
That's scary.
He just started talking about him in weird ways.
I don't like it. Well, yeah, you should. Well, yeah, you should join sometime, and because you might know classrooms that I don't know, because I don't have the same classes as you.
Well, haven't you been? Sure, at this point, you've been in nearly every classroom in school.
Yeah, but I won't know the table layouts and what everything looks like. I couldn't even remember room 3 earlier. I had to get George Scott to join and do it.
Room 3, that's just 4 rows.
But yeah,
The ones that might be a bit confusing are.
oh no, I got that bit. It's the front bit that I got confused on.
Oh yeah. But
Because
I
it's
think.
the teacher's desk.
Yeah, no, that teacher's dead. Oh yeah, because that did change recently since Mr. Phillips got coronavirus and went to China. Not in that order,
Oh.
in the other order.
Yeah, recently I keep FaceTiming Mr. Phillips in lessons. I don't know if you've heard.
No, I haven't. But Miss Bryant has also disappeared. As soon as we got our results back for the exam where everyone failed, she
Who
just.
is Miss Bryant? I failed. Who is Miss Bryant?
A
I
new
know
IT
she exists.
teacher.
Oh.
No one has seen her since we got the results.
Is that the one who dressed up as a skeleton on World Book Day?
No, she wasn't in on World Book Day.
But I swear Mrs. Bryant was on the list and we
Is she?
found her.
Oh, maybe she was. I
Did
think
she look lesbian in her short hair?
yes, it's that one.
Yeah, she was dressed up she was the only one fully dressed up as a full skeleton.
Oh, I didn't notice. Well, because I didn't see
She
her
was
that day.
Yeah, because she was a skeleton, so you would have known.
Also, Mr. Wade is still completely missing.
Bring back Larry.
It's been, I think, 3 months and no one's heard from him, including
Maybe
Miss
they
Brooker.
realised they can't teach.
But he's been Oh, I died again. But Miss Brooker said that he's been sending sick notes.
Maybe he's got coronavirus.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it was cancer.
Yeah, probably. He's quite old.
You say he's quite old, but he's not the teacher that the school had to pay out of retirement.
Or Mr. Robbins.
No, Dr. Andaris. Remember, he retired last year, and now he's back at the school.
Oh yeah, that is a good point actually.
I'm assuming there is some undisclosed pay amount.
Oh no, have you seen how much higher a head of chemistry get paid than the normal one anyway?
I assume it's a lot.
They're paid 40 grand extra.
Darby Clark used to be head of chemistry for 2 terms.
Yeah. Yeah, but we told him he was head of chemistry and he didn't believe us.
Well, Dr. Scattergood said so I assumed it was right.
Well, it must be true. Yeah, he did actually say. No, he kept denying it for us, but then we eventually got him to. We know he is the chosen one this time.
Well, not anymore.
Well, no, but maybe one day.
No.
Why are you diss Ashley like this?
Oh, Ashley's been bullying some students in our class.
Bad Ashley.
He's just been bullying Sam Hawkins, and
Oh, that's fine, he's annoying.
to be fair, I did start it, but I'm still going to blame. I'm still pushing the blame off.
That's the fourth.
No, actually, I didn't start it. It was Tom Blackmore.
Oh, that's fine then.
Yeah.
Yes. How long are you into your stream, did you say?
Just over an hour now. And I.
Wait, what's that website that says how long a game takes to complete?
Well, all the speedruns are on speedrun.com.
Yeah, but you're not speedrunning it now, are you?
No. It starts off with that, so I realised, I'm half an hour into a game and I haven't done anything.
Well,
I just killed myself again. I've been on this boss for 5 minutes and haven't got the health down at all. I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
probably. Have you played Cosmic Destruction before?
No. I've only
It's
played...
actually quite good. I might be wrong because I haven't played it in like 5 years, but I think it was good.
I've heard it's the... Well, from the people that have played all of them, it's the second best one after the original.
Is the original very good then?
Well, I think it's just that it was the first one, so people think that it's the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah. There is the new one that came out,
Well, you say
but it's
new,
based off.
but
It's based off the reboot.
you say new, but it's almost 3 years old. So
Really? I swear the reboot came out like last year.
2016 wasn't last year. It's a 2016 reboot, and there's a 2017 game. There is a new game being released in October, though.
Oh. Well, either way, this is wow.
I'm planning on just doing all of the games. So,
Yeah, I've got Cosmic Destruction somewhere if you do want it.
yeah, so the issue is going to be getting the Omniverse games, because I think those sold horribly, so even just finding used copies might be hard. But it shouldn't cost more.
They'll be somewhere.
Yeah, it shouldn't be more than £15 at most.
Just go to Kex and Sittingbourne. They have good cheap. Probably be like 10p. Or something on there.
Oh, I figured out how to... It's taken me 10 minutes to figure out how to do this boss.
Oh, well, I'm playing Fortnite, so it doesn't matter.
Are you going to get that epic victory royale?
Well, I believe this goes without saying.
Oh, I just realised what you meant earlier, of where you said that you're doing it with my Discord name, because it's...
Yeah.
I'm very mentally fast.
Well done. Yeah, I was actually just sitting in my bed and I was gonna go to bed, but then I remembered that you were gonna stream, so I thought
Yeah.
I'd drop in, and then I ended up talking, and now I'm here.
At least you remembered, unlike everyone else.
I read it. I can't remember which time.
Jack kept saying, "Oh yeah, I'll definitely be on tonight, so I'll be in the call."
Well, he's coming around my house tomorrow, so I'll beat him up to him. He's been bad.
Yeah, just slap him.
Also, your game is meant to take this is the main story, 5.5 hours to beat.
Oh, that's fine. I start.
Mm.
Oh, my stream might have crashed there. That's fine. But
It also said, is there no collectibles in this game? Because it says completionist. It's also just 5.5 hours.
I haven't actually seen any, which means that I'll have to, because I set up the leaderboards like a week ago when I'd never played games before, so I might have to delete the 100% category if there's just no collectibles. It'd be weird though. Let's tap them.
Yeah, it says the completionist in the main story. The completionist actually takes less time.
But if oh no, I think my stream crashed. That's not good.
No, that's not good.
Or it's just that the computer I'm using to check the stream has lost connection to the internet. That would be
Have a look.
preferred. Because that computer is saying the stream has crashed. My laptop.
No, it's.
Is...
Oh no, it's not. It's working.
Oh, that's good.
So I clicked on it and I heard you saying that's not good, and that was after you thought it crashed,
Yes.
as you were playing with Swampfire.
Yeah. I think he's the only character who can defeat this boss. Because when I think it's a dragon. When it opens its mouth, you have to throw fire in. It only took me 10 minutes to figure that out.
Cool. Well, I've been stuck on a Lego game before, so.
How many hours do you have in Lego Marvel Avengers?
Lego Marvel Avengers, Jesus, I don't know. But to be fair, I've messed around a lot in that game.
Because I think I 100% that one in 25 hours.
I did 100% that fast, but because I messed around with it for so long, there is a lot of hours. But on Lego Marvel, I've done 31 hours because I'm lazy. Also, I've messed around in that a lot, and that's almost done. I've got Stanley and Deadpool, so I'm not too far away.
True gamers don't mess around; they go right for the win.
Yes.
I say that, but it's going to take me about 7 hours to complete this game.
Yes, of course. My dad took Lego Batman 3 to my nan's, like by accident, because he went to play GTA there because he bought the disc, and then I've never got it back, so now I need to buy it for the third time.
Oh, clearly the best Lego game.
Well, I know you like it because it's the best speedrunning one for you.
Yeah.
But I've never 100%ed it, so I need to. I've done almost done Lego Marvel now. I've done Lego Avengers, which was good. First one was Lego Incredibles. I've done Lego Ninjago. I just also want to do Skywalker Saga, but that's going to take me like a year. Also, I'm waiting for it to come out.
Well, first you should
Probably
wait
not for ages due to Corona time as well.
I don't think coronavirus will affect the game being released.
Well, I don't know, because E3 was shut down.
Yeah, but that's
I know
because
it's a convention, but shush.
Yeah, that's a convention where a lot of people will be gathered. The worst that's going to happen is that shops won't have it stocked because they don't deliver. But Amazon?
Yeah, well, I'm going to buy it digitally on Xbox anyway.
Oh, so you won't have to worry about any Chrome things.
No. As soon as it's on the digital store, I've got 50 quid gift card already on my console waiting. I'm getting the Epic Victory Royale, don't worry.
I'm getting it.
Never fear, Victory Royale is here. Also, did you know Deadpool's in Fortnite now?
No. I just assume
Yeah.
everyone's in Fortnite.
They basically are.
But as soon
Batman's
as,
in Fortnite, Iron Man's in Fortnite, Thanos is in Fortnite.
is there a Star Wars Fortnite crossover?
Yeah, there is.
And that, because when there was a Batman Fortnite crossover, they made all of the Lego Batman games free on the Epic Games Store for like a week. So
Yeah, and all the Arkham ones.
oh yeah, they are massive. And when I was hoping that if that happens with Star Wars, then they'll do it with
Yeah, you
Lego.
get all of them.
Yeah, but they didn't.
Yeah, and they didn't do it with the Marvel one either. They didn't release a Lego game.
Admittedly, I already have them. I just want to
Yeah,
them again.
but it's nice to have them on a different store.
Yeah, because PC
You
is
can.
just it was faster for speedrunning, generally, unless you have a horrible computer.
Well, like your laptop.
So for
Amazing.
pretty much everyone except for me, it's faster.
Very cool. And you play on the Nintendo Wii and the DS.
No, I play on the Wii U and the DS emulator. So the DS ones are still on PC.
So
Technically.
don't you get all those games for free then?
Oh, obviously I acquire them completely legally. But yeah,
Of course.
I don't know.
As it is an emulator, of course, it's 100% legal.
Emulators are legal. It's just the way that people get ROMs are illegal. And obviously,
You don't get the ROMs, I guess?
I'm trying to figure out how it would be possible to use an emulator legally.
Mm.
I guess by just downloading the emulator and not playing any games.
Yeah.
Oh, if you get your own ROMs by ripping it from your own console.
Yeah. Then that's legal, I suppose. And you can play it on your phone. Because you have paid for it, you just can't do sharesies. Yeah. Is your stream still up, Will?
I hope so.
Yay.
I might just have to go back on what I said. I'll keep going until I finish. I say I'll get halfway through
That's the spirit.
because 1 hour 16. I'm only just finishing the start of the second level, and there's 6.
Hooray.
I think it's 6. I made up the number 6 earlier, and I managed to convince myself it's true, but I don't think it actually is.
Well, you never know.
And the place I normally go to check level count is speedrun.com. But I'm the one responsible for adding it, and I haven't. I don't know why I was just picked to be the person responsible of all of the leaderboards. Most of them I don't even own the game. I asked for moderator on one game. I got it on about 10.
I don't know the gender ratio for the game you're playing.
What is it?
Oh, wait, no, this is just the website. Never mind, ignore me.
Okay.
But it's actually 14-1 to men on the website.
Yeah, because there's a... How have
Well,
I
I've
managed
just-
that? I've just walked all the way back to the start of the level.
I love it. I've done that a few times on different games, not on birthdays.
I don't...
Well, Alien X is in the game. That's well cool.
He's not. Well, not as a normal character. I think in a cutscene. But
Well, maybe you can play as him in like the last one.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, you get to play as Sorry, use I can contain myself. You get to play as Chromosome.
Chromostone.
Why did they name that? Well, I know it's like chroma, like like chroma keyboard and stuff, like color.
And then he's got
Stone.
stones coming out of him.
Yes,
The names are very
Right.
simple.
Chromosome.
It's he's not called chromosome.
Three is the magic number.
I just realised what I've been doing is I've been going up a ramp that all it does is loops back around, and then I've just walked directly to. I don't know where I meant to go. I've realised that. I'm just
Well
going
done.
in
I'm trying to find out the
circles.
level count.
If it's 6, I'm going to be proud of myself.
Well, don't need to worry you, but when I googled level, after it, 10 popped up,
Oh,
but I haven't found it yet.
well, I know the DS one has 16. So
Mm.
for some reason, it didn't occur to me that when I spawn in, I'm in front of a breakable wall. Maybe I should break it to progress.
Mm. I think you get to play as Alien X in the very end.
I know that in
No,
Cosmic
maybe.
Destruction, you get to play as Way Big at the very end.
Yeah. Oh, what? There's like console exclusive characters. Yeah, no, you can't play as Alien X. You can play as on all platforms. You can play as Spider Monkey, Humongous,
The only
Big
one that's
Chill.
exclusive is Cannonbolt and
Yeah.
Upchuck.
Yeah, on DS.
Yeah. I might do a
You've got
DS version
Cannonbolt,
of this.
haven't you?
Yeah.
Or just have Upchuck.
Well, it's basically a different game. So if you look at them, you'll
Yeah.
barely recognise it's the same game.
Yeah, like Cosmic Destruction on the DS is this crap.
But yeah, it's comparing it. It is a 2D side scroller against a 3D beat 'em up game.
Yes.
And well, for Alien Force, the DS version's better. But that's just because of how bad the console version for Alien Force is.
Mm. Have you only beat Mr. Smoothie so far?
And the dragon at the beginning of level 2.
Well, Siphon.
I don't know. I don't
Then
think
you
I
get to beat.
What's next?
Well, there's. Oh, do I just read all the bosses?
Yeah, that'll be helpful.
On all platforms, there's Mr. Smoothie, Riedel Brothers, there's
Okay.
Charmcaster, there's Darkstar, there's Albedo, basically Red Ben 10, Dr. Animo, Vilgax, of course.
I thought Dr. Animal was dead.
Evidently not. And then I guess he was animoed back to life. Haha, comedy. And on Wii, PS2 and PSP only. You have Siphon the Dragon, the two-headed snake, Zskayar.
Oh, it was a snake.
Why? Yeah, Shayar's in the game as well.
Oh.
And then there's Havoc Beast.
I thought it was a 2-headed dragon, but it was
And that wasn't me calling Shayar a snake.
No, I just assumed it was a weird name with S's, H's, R's, and Y's.
No, it's ZS apostrophe SKAYR.
Still easier to spell than Shayar.
Oh, it's like the evil ghost freak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's chilling.
So there's quite a
I
few.
used to watch the show.
I don't think I think at most I watched 10 episodes of Alien Force and probably 5 of Ultimate Alien.
Yeah, I watched all of the originals, some of the Alien Force, and then all of Ultimate Alien. Everyone says Ultimate Alien's bad, but I liked it.
I was going to watch all of the original, and I got to episode 13 and got bored.
Yeah, it's a bit repetitive, but it's quite cool.
I got to the part where Ben broke his Omnitrix, he sticks it back together with gum, and that breaks off transformations. And I just gave up on watching about a year ago. I only binged a quarter of the first season, series, I guess.
That's also the. Do you want me to count all the levels for you?
Yeah.
I hate to tell you, but you were wrong about the number.
How many is
Right.
it?
It's not too bad. There's 8.
Oh. It would make sense because that's the same as the last one. I don't know why, I just thought they were going to be less and less each game.
Right, so there's the first one in Bellwood, and then there's Vulpin,
Yeah, I'm
and
in
then there's
Vulpin now.
Terradino, and then there's Encephalonus 4.
Is null void at the end?
It's near the end, and then there's Anorphatios. That's on Wii, PS2, and PSP only. Oh, so you got one with an extra level. And then
Well, the difference is this has 8 levels, the DS version is 16. So I think the DS
Okay.
version has a few exclusives.
Oh, never mind. And then there's more OTC, and then there's the Null Void, and then there's Bellwood Revisited. Ooh. So I couldn't really see.
I still haven't learned how to grapple a spider monkey. I just press every button and sometimes it works. When it told me originally, I didn't read it.
I'm back. Sorry, I muted myself.
Oh, I just assumed I was boring you to sleep.
No, I am still. I wish I could mute your YouTube so I can just like listen.
Listen to what?
Like watch it at the same time even.
Do you mean just pressing the mute button at the bottom of the video?
How? Where?
Hover over the video with your mouse, and then...
No, because I'm on my phone.
Oh yeah, phone special.
See?
Oh, on my phone, if I put my phone onto complete silence, I can hear Discord calls, but not YouTube videos. Maybe that'll work.
No, it doesn't. My phone's stupid.
How
I can
dare
hear
you?
myself in the past solving my problems.
How dare you insult Nokia phones?
Well, I'm famous. I'm on the top left of your screen.
Yeah, I added that just because I don't know. I thought the screen looked a bit empty with just a bad quality video feed of the game. Of my phone pointed at my Wii U gamepad. Very high quality recording setup.
Yeah.
I just discovered the button to grapple, and it was the only one I wasn't trying. It was C. In the other 2 games, C does it just blocks, which I don't think I have ever done in a run.
I am.
Cannonball looks weird in this game. I don't know what it is about to me, it just looks a bit weird. It's weird. Out of all of the aliens from the original series, out of every alien from the original series, the only one that carried on through the entire thing was Cannonbolt.
It's the god.
He wasn't even in the original 10. He was alien number 11.
Mm.
I vaguely remember the first Alien Force episode with Cannonbolt, and I was just surprised that they would bring one from the old series, and then they didn't do it with any other alien from the old series.
Like, I wanted Heat Blasting as well.
But Heat Blast is just a less green, what's his name, Swampfire.
Yeah. My favourite one was Upgrade though, because he actually did stuff.
Upgrade, I don't think was seen until Omniverse, which no one watched.
I don't know. Is he in any of the games?
He is in the Hyperscan game. I don't know what the Hyperscan is, but I think it's a game console that was released in 2004 that sold about 10,000.
Oh, great.
So
Upgrade in Omniverse, didn't they make him purple?
oh no, that's in the reboot. They made him purple.
Oh.
Oh, so yeah, he is in the Ben 10 reboot game because that has all of the 10 originals and that.
And no, because they also wanted the ones from Alien Force in it for some odd reason.
There's an Ultimate Alien one in the reboot.
Yeah, that's what I
game.
meant even.
Wrath.
The water dude.
Oh, that. No, Water. For some reason, Water Hazard is the only one they renamed, and they renamed him to Overflow.
Did they? Yeah, but it was blatantly Water Hazard.
Yeah, but the one I was thinking of was Wrath, the big tiger, who for some
love Wrath.
halfway through Omniverse he gets a Mexican accent, and I don't know why.
Does he? He was cool in Ultimate Alien because he just shouted at things. That's my childhood. Well,
Did you just say you didn't watch Ultimate Alien?
No, I said I didn't watch Alien Force.
Oh. So you watched the original, you watched the third series.
I watched a bit of the second one. I watched the episodes that connected the two, but that's about it.
Surely all of them connected to.
Yeah, but like in the beginning one of Alien Force, the original Omnitrix transforms into the new one. And at the end of Alien Force, he gets the Ultra Matrix. Right, what aliens have they got rid of in the new one then?
Well, in the reboots, they've got rid of most of them.
Wait, why do they have ultimate forms?
Oh, in the Ultimate
new
Alien.
one.
No, there aren't ultimate forms in the reboot.
Yeah, but there are.
No, but they have a weird name. I can't remember what it is.
I don't know, but they do look cool to be fair, but why?
But also, there is...
Omni Enhanced.
That's it. But there's one alien which, for some reason, is in quite a few of the games, but it's only in the first two series of Alien, like the first half of Alien Force. Wasn't in Ultimate Alien, wasn't in Omniverse, and then came back to the reboot last December.
Yeah, Jet Ray and Humongous are also in the reboot.
I'm surprised how when I said that you immediately said Jet Ray, because that was what I was talking about.
I wasn't paying attention.
But
he's just the dude in the Alien Force game that kind of moves fast.
Yes. But the person who made Omniverse hated Jet Ray. So Jet Ray was... I don't know, but Jet Ray was never in Omniverse. I think he was literally the only alien to not be in Omniverse. Out of
Oh, I
all.
liked Big Chill.
Oh yeah, that's the one I'm playing as right now.
Whoa. Alright, so the original 10 lineup in the reboot is Cannonball, Fake Water Dude, Heat Blast, Accelerate, Forearms, Wildvines, Stinkfly, who looks stupid now. Wait, no, Stinkfly looks like the partner from Omniverse.
Oh yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Because-
Surely that's on purpose. Then there's Upgrade, then there's Diamond Head. Grey Matter as usual, looks a bit weird now. Gax, there's literally just Vilgax, but surely that's like the end, what happens at the end of the original. He can become Vilgax. Then there's Shockrock, which is a bit weird. There's Slapback, Humongosaur, Wrath, and Jet Ray. That's not 10, I swear. I swear I've counted like 15.
Yeah, he said the original 10 and kept going.
No, it says regular age. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not just the original.
Oh yeah, the original 10 are there, I suppose.
Yeah.
Wait, no, they're not. There's the original 9. There's Wildvine, Stinkfly, Upgrade, Diamondhead, Grey Matter, Cannonball. Right, Cannonball's not even the original. What?
Yeah, but
They
who
massacred
cares?
my boy.
It's Ghost Freak without the original 10, isn't there?
What? Oh yeah, what is Ghost Freak? He was a lad. He used to scare me, but he was a lad.
My health is on 0.
Oh, that's another one. Wild, but he was a cool kid.
Wildvine
Oh,
also
that's-
wasn't in the original 10.
Yeah, he wasn't, but Wild Mutt was.
Oh yeah, that's...
I think that's probably they replaced him with Wrath.
Yeah.
I remember like the Frankenstein boy, or did you not watch that?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Me
The
neither.
name at all.
Right, so the original 10, there's Heat Blast,
Oh.
Forearms, of course. Big lad, Forearms.
Can't you do this from
Wait, it's
memory?
Accelerate, Heat Blast. I'm doing this from memory, even though I've got it in front of me. Cannon. Grey Matter, Diamond Head, because Diamond Head's one of the first two he becomes. Stinkfly. Upgrade. I might have said that already. I need to write a list.
You're really struggling with this. Heat Blast,
I'm so
Forearms, Accelerate, Stinkfly, Upgrade, Ghost Freak, Grey Matter, Diamond Head, Wild Mutt, and that's 9.
Yeah, I know. I'm seeing the last one now, and he's actually quite cool.
I feel like I've missed a very obvious one.
I'll give you a clue. It's just a cuttlefish with legs.
What?
It's just a cuttlefish with legs. You know, the ones with the light in front of his face.
Oh, Ripjaws.
Yeah.
In my head, for some reason I combined Ripjaw and Stinkfly.
Ripfly. Or Stinkjaw.
They look vaguely similar.
Yes, vaguely.
Not really. They have the same colour scheme as most of the aliens.
Yeah, I think they should make a Lego Ben 10 game.
Yeah, but the issue is they'd be using the reboot.
Unless they don't.
There's no way that Cartoon Network would license off the old version.
I want an Ultimate Alien Lego game, leave me alone.
Yeah, but...
Or the original one. Well, no, because they had Ben 10 Lego sets. They've already got the license. But they've only got it to Alien Force and Ultimate Alien.
Oh yeah, I just noticed. I have the Lego figures. So I should not.
Yeah, I have the Big Chill one at home.
I think I have Big Chill, Swampfire, Jet Ray, and Humongosaur.
Nice. Yeah, so surely they can do that because then they won't need to buy any licenses.
The issue is that they license things for different purposes. Like they might have only licensed it for those figures, and not.
They should have done it for Lego Dimensions.
Yeah, but there are a lot of missed opportunities in Lego Dimensions.
You literally can't beat Lego Dimensions without paying.
Yeah, that's why no one has. I think one person has done a full speed run because it probably cost about £200 to do a full speed run.
And you have to have like quick hand movement to move everything.
Well, that's being quick is sort of the point of speed run.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, quick hand movements. How do you use a controller?
Yes.
When did Max die?
Did he die?
I swear he died at some point.
He dies in a lot of things. I think he died in the movie.
Yeah, but no, the movie's not. For some reason, I remember very vividly the scene in Race Against Time where Ben turns into grey matter. That's it, and where
I love that's the worst CGI. in
and
any
for
film,
some
but I still
reason
love it.
he just turns into like a 30-year-old man. That's not even an alien.
Oh yeah, at the end when he becomes the dude, and that dude's also in the car.
I beat second level.
Well done.
It's an average of 50 minutes per level.
Great.
I think I don't know what character I
I
just unlocked.
support it.
I got Goop.
Oh, that's that dude.
He's made of goop.
Very
You said he's that dude, and you just never finished sentence. He is indeed that dude, but you can be more specific than that.
Yeah. I still like your banner on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I made that like 2 years ago and never
Have
touched
you
it.
actually ever played any of those games on your channel?
Those are the games I was playing 2 years ago.
What, like the Spider-Man game?
Yeah, I did a full like 200% series of that. Well, I 100% it once and once got a New Game Plus.
Spider-Man's a pain to 100% though because of all the crime stuff.
Yeah.
Because
But-
they're like random appearance.
The game that I spent the longest 100%ing was Arkham Knight.
Oh yeah, because bloody Riddler trophies.
Arkham City wasn't as long, and I haven't bothered with Arkham Asylum because,
It's because Arkham Knight is big.
yeah, I think it's also because with Arkham Knight I did it like once a week, but with Arkham City, I think it was that over summer holiday I just kept doing it.
Very cool. Very nice.
I don't know why, but this specific level really reminds you of Uncharted, and I've never had a Ben 10 game remind me of Uncharted before.
Yes. Have you seen all the Ben 10 films?
No, I've seen Race Against Time, but that's it.
You should watch the second one. It's very weird.
Is it live? It's another live action one. Oh, I have.
Oh,
I
yes.
think I have seen another. I don't remember
It's
what
called
happened.
Alien Swarm.
I think I've seen that one. I don't remember
It's
anything from it.
basically a horror film.
Oh yeah, that's the one that came out right before Alien Force, isn't it?
Have you seen heard of the film Candyman?
No.
Well, it's a horror film where a man releases bees. Oh, this thing that kill people, and that's basically Ben 10 Alien Swarm.
I do remember. I think I vaguely remember that.
And there's like a bald man in a trench coat walks in the room, opens his trench coat, and turns a little metal bug.
Yeah. Oh, that's where Nanomech was introduced. Then he was introduced in
Yeah.
Alien Force like 2 years later.
Yeah, I like Nanomech. He was cool.
It's like
He's
Yeah, but
basically grey matter but metal.
yeah. It's weird how they introduce things that non-canon and then put them into canon years later. Like Gordon from the first Alien Force game, basically the fat forearms. He was in the last series of Omniverse. So that was 2014. He was in the game in 2008. Gwen just gave me a hint, but I wasn't paying attention. But I did it anyway. I'm getting better at figuring out the puzzles in this children's game.
Well done.
I say children's game, but it's got an age rating of 12.
Yes.
Okay, even the music in this really reminds me of Uncharted.
The fact that Cartoon Network makes movies saddens me.
Did Cartoon Network have any good shows other than Ben 10?
Yeah, there's a few, I think. I wouldn't be able to name them, but they were there.
That's sort of. There might be a few good ones, but not memorable.
Oh, yeah. Amazing World of Gumball was good.
Never watched it.
That was funny. It was really weird because like the backgrounds are real life, and then the cartoons are cartoons.
The cartoons.
Adventure Time, famously very good.
Once again, never watched it.
Show. Oh, a regular show, and that had no boundaries.
Oh, there's quite a few things I haven't watched now I think about it. It's everything you name, never watched.
We Bear Bears was a bit funny. Apparently, Rick and Morty is technically on Cartoon Network.
I've never watched Rick and Morty.
Well, heck.
The only cartoons I've watched are Ben 10, SpongeBob, and Simpsons.
Very cool. Clarence is a good show. Johnny Bravo's a good show. Johnny T's a good show. Chowder's a good show.
I've never seen any of these.
It was okay, but now it's just feminists, and I don't like it. Then there's Uncle Grandpa, and then Peppa Pig was never on Cartoon Network. Do not bullcrap me. Young Justice was good. There's quite a lot.
You say quite.
Ben 10 was the best one because
you say quite a lot, but all I'm thinking is never saw it. Never saw it.
Yeah, but alright, Ben. No, Ben. I'm saying Ben. Your name's Will. That's because Ben 10. That's what I'm saying, Ben. Yeah, I've got the DVDs, and now because I've joined this, I feel like I have an obligation to watch every episode of Ben 10.
Yeah, since you're part of the Ben 10 speedrunning community, since you joined the server.
Well, yeah, you may speedrun the games, but I'm about to speedrun the TV series.
Oh.
I'll watch it in 2 times speed. You've got to take in all that info.
Yeah, but is it strange just generally watch things in 2 times speed?
No.
I'd say for the past
really.
3 or 4 years, I've had YouTube on double speed, just because soak up more.
Nice.
But now I can half video lengths in my head to figure out how long it would actually take to watch them.
Very cool. I can probably quote like most of the first episode of Ben 10 on by heart. You know, like when he becomes heat blast, and it's like, oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Let's fight fire with fire. Oh crap! That make more fire. Uh-oh. See, look, perfect quote. I want to go back on that Minecraft server just to see if that's still on the wall. Because if it is, I've complete life. All my suits would have been stolen. Though.
Yeah.
I'm finding the script for episode 1, and I'm just going to read it.
Oh, and if you want some useless information, then the voice actor or the voice actress for young Ben 10, Tara Strong, is in My Little Pony. Oh yeah, everything I could say. Like My Little Pony.
She's Harley Quinn in the Batman game.
Harley Quinn in Lego Batman and Batman Arkham series.
Yeah, she does everything.
but then the older Ben 10 is Marth from Smash
Who also
Brothers.
is Spider-Man in
Yeah,
the
he's
Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
game.
Uh,
So that
Marth,
we know the facts. Fools.
yeah, he's Marth and Spider-Man. That's what I know.
That's all that matters. Yuri, his name.
Yuri Lowenthal.
That's it.
I just have pointless facts about voice actors, like
Same.
the person that Snake calls on his phone, or whatever it is. He has the same voice actor as Max from Ben 10. There's absolutely no reason I'd need to know that.
Kevin Levin.
Kevin Levin. I think he has this. Kevin Schlattler voiced him, and I think that's that he voiced Flash in Lego Batman 3.
Really? That's what cool.
It's just
Right, here's. I found it.
you just go
This
to
is not that long of a script. Alright. Here's the prologue. Vilgax ship is attacking the other ship. Robot Lieutenant says, hull damage 20%, but the system's still operational. Vilgax says, I have come too far to be denied. The Omnitrix shall be mine, and there is not a being in the galaxy who dares stand in my way. He's about to be bamboozled. Meanwhile, on Earth, Ben Tennyson is seen sitting in school crafting a paper airplane and throws it at teacher's head. Teacher looks back. Ben pretends to read his book or what a prankster.
this doesn't
Ben
seem
should be called Joe Casey.
it doesn't seem like a script. It more seems like it's just someone who wrote out what was happening on screen.
They don't speak in of it. I just remember the kid that's like borderline just dangling from a tree from his own.
I did know a voice actor fact about about that one that was dangling from the screen. I can't remember what it was. It's just that, the teacher from the first episode voices Samus in Metroid Prime.
I like it. Alright, Ben is waiting for the clock to reach home time. Ben, looking at the clock, come on, teacher says, and I just want to remind you all that I will be teaching summer school this year, and it's not too late to sign up. Ben goes, yeah, right. The bell rings. Yes, out here. Teacher says, everyone, have a good vacation, and hope to see you all in the fort. Benjamin, could I have a word with you before you go? Holds up the paper aeroplane. Ben frowns and walks over to the teacher's desk. Meanwhile, outside, Cash Murray and JT backs Jamie to the tree. Oh, Jamie's the little, yeah. Normally we take your money and beat you up, but since it's the last day of school, we're going to give you a break. Now fork over the cash so we can get out of here. Ben says, leave him alone. That's a pinpoint accurate impression, by the way.
Then they're both on the tree, I think.
And JT says, get lost, shrimp. Ben said, I said back off. And Cash Murray's like, oh, looks like we got our hero. Oh, foreshadowing. Suppose we don't want to back off.
The taller bully has the same voice actor as Kevin.
He does. JT's like, what are you going to do about it, Tennyson? And the three stare intently, then Ben attacks. Ben and Jamie end up hung on a tree. Sarcastic, thanks, yeah. I was just trying to help, says Ben. Jamie says, next time you want to play hero, make sure you can back it up. Max, big old Max. Come on, Ben. Let's go. We're burning daylight. I want to make it to the campsite by nightfall. Ben, Grandpa, a little help here. Ben gets on the rust bucket. Or, as I like to say it, the iron oxide bucket.
Huh?
Ben, referring to the camping trip. I have so been looking forward to this. Notice Gwen sitting down at the table. What are you doing here? What is she doing here? She hasn't called him dweeb yet. Gwen, take it easy, dweeb. Oh, there it is. This wasn't my idea. Someone convinced my mum that going camping for the summer would be a good experience for me. Ben says, summer, you're in there for 3 seasons. Or more. Ben, Grandpa, please tell me you didn't. Max says, I thought it would be fun if a cousin came along with us summer. Is that a problem? They say nothing. They bicker at each other. Ben goes, oh, I can't believe it. For some reason there's a different font now. Oh, wait, all school year to go on this trip. Another queen of cooties is along for the ride. I want to use that word more. Gwen goes, oh hey, I had my own vacation already planned out too, you know. Pulls out a schedule. Each activity is colour coded, so I never do the same thing 2 days in a row. Wow. Now I'm stuck with my geekazoid cousin, or I like the word geekazoid. Going camping for 3 months. Ben goes geek. Gwen says jerk. Max says something tells me it's going to be a long summer. Oh, Max, you utter lad. Max brought out a bowl of worms because it's like, yep, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Max is like, chow time. Well, I'm not going to read the stage directions now because this is proving to take longer than I thought.
Oh, you're reading a 20-minute episode. What do you expect?
Okay, I give up. What is that? Marinated mealworm. Hard to find them fresh in the States, you know. They're considered a delicacy in some countries. And totally gross in others. I'm not even saying names now. And if these don't sound good, I've got some smoked sheep's tongue in the fridge. Ooh. Oh, couldn't we just have burger or something? Nonsense. This one's going to be an adventure for your taste buds. I'll grab the tongue. That's weird, Max. You can. Okay, I've got a half-eaten bags of corn chips and a candy bar in my backpack. What you got? Some rice cakes and hard candy. We think we can make them last the whole summer, both sulk. Oh, it's the Omnitrix time. We'll get excited.
I'm excited.
I'm going to quickly check your stream to see where you are.
I mean, what would checking my stream do?
See where you are in the game.
Oh, I think halfway through the 3rd level.
You just roll in around.
Oh, it's because I have no idea what to do. I'm just hitting things and things are happening. So I'm going to keep hitting
Amazing.
things and things will keep happening.
Oh, Ben has a monologue, so I'm not going to read it.
Surely if you're reading a script, the words that they say are the important parts. Like, oh no, this person says too many lines, I'll just skip it.
Ben, stop hogging. Alright. Is this the best bit? So I'm just going to read this bit.
It's probably not even a monologue. I think you're talking for about 10 seconds at most.
No, it was just a lot of stage directions. Of him falling in the crater and getting the whoops and stuff.
No. Also, did you know that in that first episode, Heat Blast does not have the Omnitrix symbol on him?
Does he not?
It doesn't.
Oh. Well, Ben says, whoa, cool. And then it becomes Heat Blast. And he goes, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Screams and calms down. Hey, I'm on fire and I'm okay. Check it out. I'm totally hot. Ha ha ha. I look at a tree now. Oh yeah, here it goes. Here's a small fireball at it, burning a hole in it. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Makes a bigger fireball, liking it. This is ridiculous. Throws it through several trees, then realises his mistake. Wait, stop. Oh, what, you just burned a forest? This is not Australia. Tree catches on fire. Uh-oh. Tries with no success to stomp out a fire. Oh man, I'm gonna get so busted for this.
Whenever you say uh-oh, I immediately think stinky. I don't think I should blame you for it, but I still do.
So what were you thinking? I'm just like...
You said
what do you immediately think?
uh-oh at some point, and I thought stinky. It's your fault. That's also all I call Theo now.
Oh. I'm just skipping all the Gwen and Max lines because the Ben lines are so dumb.
Oh wow, I am on fire.
A heat blast. This would be so cool if it weren't so not cool. Oh my god, am I right?
That's a funny joke.
Yes. Not as in capitals, I'd like to say that. Gwen puts out fire with fire extinguisher and accidentally sprays a heat blast. Heat blast turns on and look at Gwen making a scream.
Who
He doesn't look-
transcripts these? Because it's not like the official script will have stage directions where it's a cartoon. Someone has gone through and transcribed all of this.
Yes, they have.
This level is very much like Uncharted. I can't ignore that.
It looked a lot like Jedi Fallen Order when I was,
I've never heard of it, so
which is like basically Uncharted with laser swords. So. Right, Gwen says, when Ben says, "Look, I know I look weird, but there's no reason to be scared." Gwen hits him with fire because of and sprays at him. Hey, he coughs. Oh no, coronavirus. Gwen goes, "I don't know what you are, but you'll stay down there if you know what's good for you." Heat blast puts her shoe on fire. Ben, you're gonna burn your cousin.
heat blasting commits a hate crime.
And then laughs. He just sets his cousin on fire and he laughs as she attempts to put it out. It's horrible. Then Gwen races a fire extinguisher to hit Heat Blast. I warned you. He's made of fire and your plan is to hit him with a metal canister.
Yeah, instead of using the fire extinguisher. I've never thought about that part before. Hold your fire extinguisher. Try to put out a fire. What do? Just whack it.
Oh, you watch this. Heat Blast is like, don't even think about it, freak. And then Gwen recognises like voice stuff in it. And she's like, Ben, is that you? What happened? And he was like, well, when I was walking, you see, this meteor fell from the sky and almost munched me. It's not got a mouth. I expected that wasn't a meteor or a satellite, but this cool watch thing. Oh, well, good descriptions. It jumped up onto my wrist, and then when I tried to get it off, I suddenly was on fire.
I just want to say this episode has some great dramatic irony in the rewatch. If you think about what Max says.
Yeah, because he's like plumber in it.
Yeah, because the watch was meant for Max.
Yeah. And it didn't hurt when I was accidentally starting this mega forest fire. Mac running up, Gwen, are you alright? What in blazes? That's not grammar, Mac, you poo. And Gwen's like, hey Grandpa, guess who? Heat blast, it's me, Grandpa. No, not guess who, this is Ben 10. Mac...
I
Mac
doubt
starts to
in the
realise
script it says, well, this is Ben 10. I don't think he is ever referred to by Ben 10 in the show.
They call him Ben Tennyson.
Yeah, because his last name is Tennyson. There is no reason why he should be called Ben 10. In most of the series, he's 16. He has over 10 aliens.
In the original one, I swear.
Yeah, up to episode 10, he has 10 aliens. Once episode 11 hits, he gets cannonballs. It messes everything up.
Yeah. Yeah, because they came a bit dry. Right, back to the story. Max says, Ben, what happened to you? And I was like, well, when I was walking, this meteor, because Gwen's got the master of comedic timing, she cuts him off and was like, excuse me, major forest fire burning out of control, remember?
This
Well, I
game
remember
is
how that
full
man said.
damage, and I just lost 10 minutes of progress. Because I forgot the game is full damage.
Never did I think I'd spend my Saturday morning at 20 past midnight reading transcripts from the first episode of Ben 10.
I thought it was still at 11:30. I'm being very hopeful about the speed I'm playing this at.
Yeah. Well, he was like, what we do? And Max is like, backfire. Start a new fire and let it burn into the old fire. They'll snuff each other out. Think you can do it, Ben? Shooting flames? I can definitely do. Vilgax's ship is being repaired by drones. Vilgax says to the robot lieutenant, not any old
Did you say
lieutenant.
you weren't going to read out stage directions?
Yeah, but it's whenever I feel like it, really.
Okay.
What do you mean it's not there? This battle nearly cost me my life, and you say that Omnitrix is no longer aboard the transport? Question mark, exclamation mark.
Wait.
Robot lieutenant.
Max knows that Heat Blast was Ben, so why did he still hit him with the fire extinguisher?
No, that's Gwen that did that.
Oh. Okay.
She's an arsehole. Alright, skipping a few lines because Vilgax is boring. Max is like, and you say this watch just jumped up and clamped onto your wrist? Question mark. Heat Blast catches Marshmallow that Gwen threw. Wait, did they even put out the fire? Hey, I swear this time it wasn't my fault to eat Marshmallow. I swear. Max, I believe you, Ben. Oh, it's because you know, you tick. Think he's gonna stay a monster together? Max, is he not a monster? He's an alien. I mean, look at him. What else could he be? Well, many other things. Fool. But you know. Heat Blast, I don't want to be a fire guy forever. How am I supposed to play Little League, this fool? If I charcoal the ball every time I catch a pop fly. Stop using this lingo, Ben. You're confusing me.
And they don't know how to turn him back to Ben because he still doesn't have the Omnitrix symbol on Heat Blast.
How do... Oh yeah, he times out, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Max, like, don't worry, Ben. And then it goes beep, 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 boo. Thank you, I'm bowing.
That's some talent right there.
This is why I chose drama for DVC. And then Ben says, I'm me again. Ha ha ha. Laughs while looking at himself. And Gwen's like, oh, too bad. I liked you better when you were a briquette. Why do they have big words?
To improve the
Ben.
children's vocabulary.
Yeah, but I still don't know that and I'm 15. Right.
Well, then you're just a
Ben.
child.
Ben tries to remove the Omnitrix. I still can't get this thing off. Oh. Mac, like, better not fall with it anymore until we know exactly what we're dealing with. I'll go check out that crash site. You guys stay here until I get back. I just realised, you know when Ben gets his Omnitrix taken from him like once every half a season? Yeah.
The only time he got it taken away from him in the original was in the Dream episode where Gwen got it and said, I just died of full damage again.
Also, there's the bit when Azimuth takes him with him because he's been a bad boy.
Yeah, but that was in... wasn't that an Alien Force?
Yeah. Probably, but my point is, like, it takes off him because he's a kid and it was meant for Max, and then Ben's just like...
Don't they take it off him
boy.
and give him the Ultimatrix instead?
Yeah, because he's like, I've been a good boy though, and Azimuth's like, well, I'm convinced, and then gives it...
Actually, no, he stole the Ultimatrix off Albedo. Cause...
Oh yeah, because he's like, I'll ask Vilgax if my self-destruction thing doesn't work.
Because Albedo was the one that worked with Azimuth to make the Omnitrix. They turned bad.
Yeah, so they turned him into Ben.
Yeah, but the red and white.
He got Kaboom. He got like Nene because when he got the Omnitrix, like, oh yeah, I'm going to transform back into my own species, and then they've removed grey matter from the list. Which just like, oh, got that hit hard, man.
Also, I just thought about this. Swamp fires. You never see any other swamp fires.
Mm.
Like most of the other ones, you see another other species.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Some characters you just can't believe they're on the planet. Like, yeah, you see heat blasts and stuff, and you could believe there's a whole planet full of heat blasts somewhere in the show. And then you see Omniverse where there's Lego Man. You do not think there is a world of Lego block people.
Yeah,
And that was meant to be the main dude.
What was his name?
Blocks.
That's a very boring name.
Yeah, do you know why he's called Blocks?
Is he made of blocks?
Yeah.
Is it blocked with a X?
I think it is, yeah.
Makes sense.
Mm.
Are you done reading script now?
No, because I found some of the best inside. Alright, Ben plays with the Omnitrix. Ben's like, oh, I wonder what this. Gwen, surprises Ben, caught you up, laughs, haha. Ben, mimicking Gwen's laugh, very funny, like your face. What? That was amazing. Grandpa said not to mess with that thing, and Ben's like, yes, so what's your point? Gwen's like, your parents drop you when you not did you, or does your parents drop you when you were a baby? Thanks, Gwen, you need grammar school. Warden grammar school. Ben was like, come on, you can't tell me you aren't a little bit curious what else this thing can do. Gwen's like, not in the least. Ben's like, you sure you're related to me? And then Max is just like doing detective work. Like, I don't like this one little bit. And then Ben's like, oh, look, if I can figure this thing out, maybe I can help people. I mean, really help them. Not just, like make things worse. So what did it feel like going all alien like that? It freaked me out at first. It was like I was me, but it was also like I was somebody else. The Omnitrix pops up. Alright, BB, I'm in the DMs.
Does the Omnitrix at any point have a voice? I just thought of that.
It does in the new one in Omnitrix. No, Omnitrix, Omnibus. It's like Siri.
Who's it voiced by?
Do you want me to find out?
Yeah. Because they might be boring and just make it voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
I think it is.
Oh.
Yeah, they have voice command, right? At one point. No, it was in Alien Force, Ultimate Alien. Oh no, it was even in the original one.
Who was it by in the original?
I'll see. Because in Enoch's Master Control.
Oh, yeah. You don't take full damage if you're gliding. That should have been something obvious for me, but it's taken me until now to realise that.
Yeah.
But 2 hours, 10 minutes. I have got 30 minutes to beat the other 5 levels. I
know it didn't. Master Control didn't have a voice in the original one.
Oh. I didn't expect this game to be so hard.
Fair enough.
It's not even. I don't think it's even hard. I think I'm just being stupid.
Yeah, it's voiced by Yuri.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he says it weird. He's like, genetic clues pressing error. Like, he says it in a weird voice. But it's blatantly him. Oh, DNA aliens, what a lad. Oh, no, he spoke in the recent one as well.
Well, in the reboot, Yuri Lowenthal it's just side characters occasionally.
But yeah, and in Ultimate Alien, it's just a really squeaky version of Yuri.
I keep kidding myself in this section. This is a. I might just stop after this level. This level's going to take.
Break.
Yeah, I'll probably stop and then.
I'm going in a bit anyway.
Yeah. However long it takes me to finish this level, then I'll go, and then I'll probably stream again. I'll give myself more time next time. I'll start at 9:30 instead.
Well, I know that I'm sorry to buy in, but I know I said I wouldn't do any monologues, but I've just found a monologue where it's Gwen committing a hate crime on Wild Map. I'm just enjoying it. So, also, the next one is just ad libs of Ben like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
Right, I'll just do the quick Gwen monologue. Right, she's referring to Wild, my after transformation. Ooh, this thing's even uglier than you are normally. That's why I need to prepare myself for the next 2 words. Right, bow wow, bow wow, yeah, that's it, bow wow. Put a flea collar on this mutt, Wild Nut rules, and no eyes, what good is this one? She's been in the blind. It can't see. Tries to hit Wild Nut with a stick. Wild Nut dodges by jumping into the RV. Okay, so maybe it's not a total loser. Wild Nut jumps out in front of her. Ooh, 2 words, breath mints, what? Wild Nut stalks off. Ben, get back here, Ben. I'm gonna tell Grandpa you turned into some freaky animal monster thing and went swinging around the forest. That's an innuendo. And when he told you not to, it was his majorly weird day. And then Ben says, yes, whoa, not good. And then Gwen says, back off, Sparky. No flying tree trimmer is gonna hurt my cousin. And then Ben says, never thought I'd say this, but I'm glad to see you. And then this dude says, Bamo. That's Ben. Ben says, alright. Oh yes, more ad-libs. Alright. They go into the woods for Ben's transformation. Ben activates Omnitrix. Yeah, starts turning Omnitrix. Eeny, meeny, miny. Choosing Diamond Head. Here goes.
Wow,
So
is it
what
not
can this...
going to be Diamond Head?
No. So Gwen says, so what can this guy do? Diamond Head says it was Diamond Head.
Oh.
So I don't know, but I bet it's gonna be cool. Diamond Head, I've said Diamond Robot looks like this. It looks like Papa Robot this time. Let's get Gearhead's attention. You guys get the campus to safety. Diamond Head, leave him alone. You want someone to pick on? Try me. Diamond Head says cool. Then he goes, uh-oh, I think I'm in trouble.
They should have had Diamond Head in the game instead of Forearms.
I love Diamond Head. Forearm's cool though. He's in like all of them as well. He had a ponytail for some reason. In the
Oh,
manual.
and the original voice actor for Forearms is the voice of the old... I can't remember his name from Uncharted. The old
Oh, I
person.
haven't played it. Yeah. Why did Forearms have a haircut when he came back? And clothes. Like, he just became shirtless.
Yeah.
Also, Diamond Head then goes, so, we even? Gwen nods, even. Diamond Head then says, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Uh-oh. And that's all he says. And then, what's the next one? Oh, some more top quality insults. What comes around goes around, brother. Let's see how you like it, you techno freak. Haha. Oh, yeah. Max, like, way to go, Beth. Oh, diamond-headed guy.
How does Max know the name that Ben just made up?
No, he said diamond.
Oh.
He said diamond-headed guy.
Oh.
It's like made of diamond and it's got a head.
Oh, I thought yeah. That makes more sense. And then I assume Ben just made...
Because Ben hasn't said the name Diamond Head yet either.
Yeah, because he thinks that the names are actual ones. It's just what Ben makes up.
Mm. Yeah, I remember when his older self makes fun of him, but then it named this dude Absolute Zero.
But, yeah,
They're like 3 different Ben 1000.
but old older men might make fun of them, but then continue to use them.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, also now didn't need to do Diamond Head boasting about beating a robot.
I mean, you don't need to do any of this.
What I will. He goes, oh yeah, who's bad? Jumps up and down, yeah. Gwen and Max Tennyson wave at him to make him notice people and shake their heads. Well, I think my work here is done. Runs away at top mock speed. Camper to people. Who was that guy? People just shrug. Damn it. That wasn't as good as I thought. Wait, why is he accelerating now? Very cool. Oh, and then the final thing is like the two bullies, like they're hung up, and they guess what they say. Guess what? Guess.
Uh-oh.
You got it right.
Well, I assume they didn't say stinky.
Sadly not.
When the bullies that even in the Alien Force,
Yeah, they both are on the first episode.
was it Alien Force where Ben was his secret identity was shown?
I think that was the Ultimate Alien.
Those are the only two series that have identical art styles, so it's hard to know.
Yeah. Why does it say the person who plays Max Tennyson also played old Max Tennyson? He's not exactly young.
Because I thought it would say Max Tennyson, also young Max Tennyson, because I know there's a few flashback scenes where he did the younger one, but
he's also in Fallout 76. He also voices Reflux in both The Incredibles 2 and Lego The Incredibles 2.
yeah.
He also voiced when it in, so I was being stupid.
I just fell down and lost another 5 minutes of progress. I'm really successful at this area. I have been walking up this tower for the past 20 minutes.
There's actually on IMDb parent guide. There's actually is one thing under the sex and nudity section.
What?
I've voted for Ben 10 sex and nudity to be severe.
Oh.
It says there is at least one female character who wears revealing clothing in the Galactic Forces.
Is there?
Apparently. That's the episode where he gets master control as well. So that's the beach episode.
Oh, that makes sense then.
And in violence and gore, most episodes contain mild violence between aliens and venomous omnitrix. Nothing too explicit.
Yeah.
And profanity, there's just some name calling. Oh no, and we've heard that as some heavy name calling.
It's not just going to be, there's some name calling. But in season 3, episode 6, Ben says the N word.
I was thinking that. And it says frightening is apparently moderate because some aliens can be spooky.
For Ultimate, or for Omniverse, is there anything about offensive racial stereotypes?
Yes.
Since that's where Matt just starts speaking a Mexican accent. I think there was a reason that some of Azimuth unlocked something in the Omnitrix that unlocked I think also Swampfire's head got bigger. And
Yeah, let's see who he actually voiced though.
I know that in the original, Vilgax and Swampfire were both done by Steve Bloom, who did Captain Boomerang in Lego DC Supervillains.
To be fair, though, the person who voices Raph is like a ridiculously famous voice actor, so he could get away with it. He can be racist, it's fine. There's no profanity, apparently.
I guess they
Onward.
missed a scene where Ben just started aggressively swearing at Max.
Mm. Yeah, apparently Raph becomes a luchador.
Oh, that's why.
Ew.
That's why he just randomly
Why is he
gave a Mexican
Mexican?
accent. It's not just that they thought. Do you know what Ben 10 doesn't have enough of? Mexican accents. It doesn't have any offensive accents, which is other
Yeah,
than
because
that one.
they had the Omnitrix Pet Ditto, you know, when it would latch onto other aliens and then give the other alien's powers, which made every other alien useless.
But wasn't Ditto just phased out for Echo Echo?
Yeah.
Have I just gone back to the beginning of the level? I feel like I have.
I don't know.
Oh, what have I done?
Have you done this level yet? Because I'm done.
No. I'll beat level
on your
3 before the world record time for the full game. Oh, it says progress saved, so I'm obviously doing something right. I'm not allowed to leave until I finish this level.
Is this stream getting uploaded?
I'll probably put it unlisted. I don't delete
Okay.
them because then I lose the views and watch time. All
Very cool.
3 of the concurrent viewers just went up.
I'm on it.
Oh, that's probably why.
Why have you uploaded the B movie credits?
Oh, there's a speed run for the B movie, which is create a new save file and press the credits button.
Oh,
It's a 38-way tie for first place. But there's one person who's at the bottom of the leaderboard where they creates a save file, seemingly just walked away from their computer for 4 minutes and then click credits after that. So there's 39 times or 38 times of 1 second, and there's just 4 minutes 16.
feel bad for your friend Cubo who's just been listening to us ramble on.
I mean, he asked the question earlier. I thought about answering it. No, I don't think I did. It was 17.
What, Ben 10 PoE remake when?
Yeah. No, it wasn't that one. It was the Galactic Racing one because I don't know how I get that. I think it was on Wii actually. I'll just have to find a copy on Amazon. But one of the Ben 10 runners, he owns. I think his goal is to own every Wii game. I don't know how many he has now, but he has completed 180 of them, which is quite a few. I'll try to get this finished by 1 a.m.
You know when Caleb said he was, or Jack said he was going to play.
Yeah, Jack said it was going to be on. Tom Blackmore said he'd definitely be watching the stream, and Caleb said he was just going to get some food and he'll be back soon. And that was 10:30.
Jack should just join at the last second, say the M-word and leave so you can't upload the stream.
There was one run I did that I did. It was a bad run, which I didn't end up submitting because I remember Jack said the N-word about halfway through.
Also, I think I get commenting on your stream.
Oh yeah, and then you kept commenting after you'd left the call, and I just didn't read any of them.
Yes.
Because I thought, oh, if you wanted to talk again, you just rejoin the call.
Yeah, probably would have.
I think I read through them right after I ended it.
Yeah. Well, how much more of that level do you think you got?
I don't know, but I'm hoping it's less than 10 minutes. I don't know why, but I'm somehow less tired than I was when I started this.
This game looks very similar to Cosmic Destruction.
Yeah, I assume it's the same engine because Alien Force was just a graphical update from Text of Earth, but this also has a 3D camera, which the other ones didn't. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but like in Cosmic Destruction, there's the same like puzzles with humongous output and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't think there are any. It's basically the forearm sections from the original game, but with Humongousaur.
Cosmic Destruction is cool. That's very fun. Like the combat isn't great, but
Yeah. The combat isn't normally perfect on games like these.
it's like just not responsive. Like when you hit them, they'll like get damaged. They won't do much.
Yeah, probably the one with the best combat is the original, just because it's simple. And there's one move you can spam which kills everything, and that's heavy special as Heat Blast. Or as Accelerate, actually.
Also, in Cosmic Destruction, I recommend using the cheat that gives you 4 because that's the only way you can get in.
Well, cheats are banned in the main category.
Oh, then don't do that. Or there might be another way to get in, but still.
Well, I just only use him when I'm not doing the main category.
Oh, yeah.
I still do the other. I still have the world records in the non-main categories.
In Cosmic Destruction, you can only have 4 aliens at a time, so you get to choose which ones you want for each level.
Do you actually use the ultimate forms in Ultimate Alien?
Yeah.
Okay.
In every level, there's a boss battle, and you get to use an ultimate.
So are you forced to pick that character, or do you just get the ultimate form regardless of...
They recommend you pick that character, and you will, even if you don't pick the character, you will become the ultimate for that character within that.
Is Cannonbolt in that one?
I think he might. Let me Google it.
Because that just proves the point that Cannonbolt is in all of them for no reason. He's the only one from the originals that has survived all the way through.
I don't think it is in it, not gonna lie.
Oh.
Cannonball. Yeah, it's not in it.
Oh.
Do you want me to say what ones are in it?
I assume the ultimate one's going to be Ultimate Humongous or Ultimate Echo Echo. But Ultimate Swampfire and Ultimate Spider Monkey. Is that what you mean? That's
They're
just,
in it, I think.
how close am I? I'd be surprised if Swampfire wasn't in. Since Swampfire just basically replaced Heap Dust as the main one.
I don't remember this game coming out. The only game that came out after Cosmic Destruction before the bad one was Ben 10 Galactic Racing.
What do you mean the bad one?
I didn't notice the bad ones in general. Basically, just ones I haven't played.
Galactic Racing is I haven't played it, but Galactic Racing is a great game.
It's just Garfield card.
It's not even a Mario Kart clone, it's a Garfield's Kart clone. It also, for some reason, has the original Four Arms voice actor, but the design from Ultimate Alien.
No.
Because the voice actor is Richard McGonagall.
Pretty cool.
I know you're
Do you
tired.
know all aliens?
What?
Do you know all the aliens?
Sure.
And yes, I am tired.
Yeah, but you need to survive for longer. I'm almost done. I just
Oh,
died.
you can get Wrath. I didn't realise you can get Wrath.
Yeah, Wrath and Forearms are two bonus ones you can only get through cheats.
Oh, that's why I didn't know you can get Wrath, because I had it on PS3 and Wrath is an Xbox 360 exclusive.
Oh, that'd be why.
Yes, you won't be able to get Forearms anyway, because it's PS3 exclusive.
Well, I
don't.
assume
Do you
it
have a
wouldn't
PS3
be important for...
It isn't, but... What consoles do you have? I know you have Wii.
I do have a PS3, but it's easier to record to Wii because I can just point the phone at the gamepad.
Fair enough. Right, the aliens are Amphibian, Armadillo, Big Chill, Ultimate Big Chill, Echo Echo, Ultimate Echo Echo, Forearms, Humongosaur, Ultimate Humongosaur, NRG, Wrath, Spider Monkey, Ultimate Spider Monkey, Swampfire, Ultimate Swampfire, Terraspin, and Water Hazard. Also way big, but you can only play as him in the final boss fight.
I just want to say, all four of my guesses for the Ultimates are in there. I didn't say a Spider Monkey, because I only guessed 4, but the 4 I did guess were in there.
I know they all were. Well done.
But they had the whole idea of having Ultimates, but then they just barely used them.
Yeah.
Because really they should have given nearly every alien one, but there were probably only about 10.
But go Cannonball to Ultimate.
Yeah, and isn't it just a spiky cannonbolt?
Which would just slow him down, to be honest.
think I'm nearing the end of the level. I'm saying that, but this looks like it could be a final boss area.
I don't mean to leave you to it then before I fall asleep.
No, I expect you to be here till the end of the level. Oh, that's Charmcaster. You mentioned that as well while seeing you.
Yeah, she's cool-ish. Hurry up and defeat her, please. Oh my god, she's such a low poly thing. Oh, I know she's not too bad, she's zoomed in there.
Well, it's also because of the horrible camera quality I'm using. It makes everything look worse.
How are you just like holding your phone or something?
I've got a pile of Wii games, but they're slowly going over, and I've just got the phone on the top, so it's hanging over the. It's just hanging over them and pointing at the gamepad.
Very cool.
It's an expert design, and I've just got my phone going to my laptop, and that's just running through OBS.
What phone do you have then?
A Nokia,
Oh yeah, you did say, didn't you?
the best type of phone.
Well, it seems to do the job.
Yeah. It's specifically because in the EE shop, I tried to get the cheapest one there.
Oh, very cool. You should have got a brick.
I wasn't just going to get a Nokia brick. I wanted to do
Yeah,
other.
but Nokia made a flip phone recently, like a new one. And it's like a proper like iPhone quality smartphone as well.
Yeah, but a flip phone would be if you mostly do texting. I think overall I have sent less than 10 texts. And I've never called someone on my phone. I've answered calls from Jack Lowry and Tom Scollard. Never
Yeah,
for my
cool.
parents. I just don't answer their calls. I think the fight's almost done.
Yeah. Did you go to parents' evening?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I saw you there briefly in the library.
I always try to get the early appointments.
Mm.
And by early appointments, with Mr. Stone, I got a 4:10 appointment.
No.
But then Jaden won up Sam by getting it a 4:05 appointment when it starts at 4:15.
Very cool. Do your parents also do Lego speedruns
No,
and stuff?
no.
What do they do then?
No. Nothing interesting.
Oh, shame.
It's not like Lego speedrunning is ever a family business.
No. Do they not just like walk in and be like, Will, why?
No.
Oh, very cool.
Actually, yes, I have once.
What, were you watching Boku no Pico or something?
No, it's because they noticed that I was playing the same 10-year-old Ben 10 game for multiple days in a row. Which, to be honest, is probably harder to explain than watching Boku no Pico.
Yeah, true.
At
I
least,
know that Tom has Sebby and Sam has Hannah. Who do you have? Or you have no one?
Hmm?
Do you have any annoying younger siblings?
no, not any younger ones.
Oh,
And my brother's at university, so
yeah, you said about that before.
he can't really annoy me from. I forgot where he is.
Very cool.
Warwick, that's it.
Sorted.
Health bar is almost depleted.
Well done.
It'd be funny if I just died right at the end and lost it. Because
I would not be. I'd just sleep
Yeah. Uh,
on Discord. I wouldn't even end the call. I'll be fine. Oh, she's dead now. Oh, she's not dead.
I swear she's something like Arabic. Oh, it's probably
It
some
could be.
Latin incantations. That makes more sense.
I've got the on my screen. Her health bar looks gone, but she's still alive.
Oh no, her health bar isn't gone. It's locked because I couldn't get to her. She's still got a bit left. Where's she gone? There. Yes. I've done it. No, I just need to keep skip. I haven't. The level isn't over yet. The level's over.
Oh my god, he literally has all the same moves from Ultimate Thingy.
Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction.
Yeah, because even has the shoulder bars and everything.
Yeah,
And the point of interest button.
yeah, because I assume it's all the same engine. I just unlocked Brainstorm, and I'm going to end it. Oh, 2 hours. I've played for longer than the world record run was.
Well, that's the most originally named ship in all of history. Ship.
Didn't even read that.
I really did not brainstorm, so I'm catching up with you.
I have no idea if I press save or don't save.
Wait, have you done the level yet? I'm confused.
Oh yeah, the loading screen. Okay, I did press save. That loading screen was for the next level. Which
I know, yeah, you did say that.
That worried me for a moment. 2.5 hours of work wasted.
I like the video then.
And I'm going to
Who
end.
disliked your video? I bet it's Tom.
Yeah, it was Tom. Or it's that Brazilian runner that hates me because I beat his world record. Then we checked, and his world record was actually cheated anyway, so we had to take it down.
This is sad times.
I'll end the stream on